So while we walk, I guess we'll talk for a minute. There's something that I actually want to discuss, and it's the one of the updates that's coming in 1.2, and that is the new AI that's being given to creepers. I watched Doc M's experiments with the creeper AI there the other day, and there's some pretty interesting stuff that he does. You should check it out. But specifically, what I'm really interested in is the fact that creepers are now going to be scared of cats. The technical ramifications of this, Doc M discusses in his video. But what I find interesting is, I don't know, just the personality, I guess you could say, that that gives to the creepers. I don't know, I might be alone on this, but I've always found there are times when certainly the creepers can be creepy, but a lot of the time I find the creepers to be sort of cute. I don't know, the way they kind of tilt and swivel their heads, and the expressions on their faces, they just seem like such simple little creatures. But certainly they've never really been humanized, of course. But now that you're making them afraid of cats, well, that almost kind of does give them some form of empathy. And I don't know, I almost feel bad for the creepers, watching them run from the cats like that, and then, you know, you're going to have games where people will be essentially just chasing creepers down with potentially with hordes of cats. Kind of feel bad for the little guys that they're scared of these tiny little house cats, basically. So, I don't know. In the comments, I guess you could let me know what you think. Do you find it humanizes them? Do you feel bad for the creepers? Do you not care? Are you glad the creepers are now scared of something? Let me know what you think. Actually, before we go back to the base, I'm going to put the wool down in our victory monument. Magenta wool we have missed. So is the magenta wool hidden on Classic Island as well? Maybe. I guess we'll find out when we complete intersection 1. If one of those isn't the orange wool, then we'll know where it is. Aw, Tim. We knew you for such a short period of time. I hope you're in a better place. We're back. I had to restart Minecraft there. It was getting a little wonky on me again. So, we're going to get this glass now, and then we're going to put away all of this good stuff. And we're going to keep the bread for now. That's what we're going to keep in our inventory for food. We're going to put that away. We're going to make ourselves a bow as well. I do have some arrows, not many, but enough in case I need them in an emergency. Alright, we'll keep the mossy cobblestone on us in case we have to pillar. Alright, just sort a bit of this. I have to stick down another chest for now. Just another temporary one until I expand this place a little bit more. Actually, it occurs to me I haven't actually shown you around. I just kind of showed you the outside and then came up here for a minute to gather some resources. So there's still not much to it, but I've grown it a bit, as you can see. I've added a nice little viewing balcony over here. This will eventually lead down to the floor below this one and probably up to the floor above. I've decided to light my area with pumpkins. I don't know, it just seems a little more thematic, a little more natural than just having torches everywhere. I've got one there, but that's about it. I don't even probably need that one there anymore. And then we'll have another area that leads out around here. Right now it's just a ledge, but I'll turn this into something as well. So the place is still growing. But I've got some ideas on what I want to do to expand it. Alright, so I guess we'll put a chest here for now. Just throw in some spare materials. I'll leave the potions for now. I'd take some, but I don't want to bring them and then risk losing them right now. I'll only take them later on if I think I need them. That's usually my philosophy when it comes to valuable items, but what it usually ends up resulting in is me completing the map and having never actually used half the stuff that I found, and just racking up a big collection of really great stuff that I don't need anymore. So we'll see if the same thing happens in this map. As you can see, it's kind of already starting. Though you know what? I'm going to be a little bold this time around and actually wear my fancy gear in the Sky Gardens. That's right. This has Respiration 1, and if there is water in the Sky Gardens and I have to go down into it for some reason, that might help. So, oh, that's not what I was looking for. Alright, so we're just going to put all this stuff away. Actually, I'll probably take a spare axe in case I have to chop anything down. Okay, so we are going to build a bow, finally. Something I should have done earlier. Alright. And then we are going to put away a couple more items. We'll suit ourselves up. Alright, we're back at intersection 1, and it's time to complete this bridge. There are skeletons ahead. This could be a problem. I'm glad I made the bow. The guy does not want to fall off. Oh, but his experience orbs do. Great. And we're back after I've finished completing the bridge and putting all the glass in. I've left a little bit there with the lights right now. In fact, this middle strip I may eventually replace some of it with glowstone just to make it look a little nicer. We'll see. Obviously, again, something I won't do on camera. So we're ready to tackle the sky bridge. I have the bridge completed to go over there. You'll notice a slight change between right before I left you and now that we're back. You may notice a slight hum in the background. That is my fan on my computer. One of my extra fans has kicked in because the processor or the video card's running a little hot right now. I don't think it's too bad. I did a couple tests and it doesn't seem to affect the audio all that much. But let me know. Leave a suggestion in the comments if you want. I really don't want to have to turn the render distance down onto normal. But it seems with my new microphone it takes a little extra processing power, and that might be what's causing this. So let me know what you think. Would you rather have the hum and render distance far, or no hum and render distance normal? I'm open to all suggestions, so just let me know. And in the meantime, here we go. We're going to tackle Sky Garden and hopefully do something exciting, maybe even interesting. Who knows what awaits us on the other side of these cacti. Whoa! Well, that awaits us. That was, whew! That was close. Okay. We're off to a pretty hectic start here, actually. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Certainly makes things more interesting. There's snow here as well, so it's Sky Gardens with snow. Trees, cacti, and snow. Hint, you can farm all types of things here. Yes, even snowballs. Alright, thank you for that, and I will take the signs. I don't really need as many signs now, but eventually I'm going to be building extra outposts and mines, and I still like to label the way to those places. Okay. So I guess we'll explore left to right, clockwise here. Just kind of trace the outer perimeter of the island, see what we find. I was right. There's water. I knew there'd be water. And reeds. Ooh, that's exciting. Make paper. Maybe even make a map. Not that we really need a map, but it's something. Certainly we can use it to make bookshelves for that enchanting table. Okay, I'm gonna have to be fast here and just kind of look around as quickly as I can before night falls, and then get back to my line of torches, and then back to base to get more. What's over here on the far side? Anything? Just more of these clouds? Oh! Hello. There's our wool. There's at least a wool. I don't know if that's the only wool for Sky Gardens, if that is even the wool for Sky Gardens, or just one of the extra wools. Maybe it's the orange wool. Take a look, I guess. Because so many of the areas here are so open to the sky, I guess this map might end up being a little easier than the last few I've done, simply because I can attack so many things during the day. We're back. And something awful happened off camera. I was walking back, and a zombie spawned in the darkness of the trees as dusk was hitting. Unfortunately for me, I was standing next to a ledge. He snuck up behind me. I did not see or hear him. And you can guess the end of this story. I fell into the void. I lost my armor, the enchanted leather. That's gone. I lost my tools. Not as much of a loss. Neither was the cobblestone. I'd harvested a bit of wood on the way back, actually. Started clearing out some of those trees. So I had about half a stack of wood now gone. But I'm gonna miss that. It was nice armor. Well, I'm going to wreak vengeance. Bloody, bloody vengeance. Oh, I'm angry. I am so angry. Oh. I also apologize for having done that off camera. Probably would have been something worth showing. So we're going to take this iron sword now. That's what we're going to do. And we are going to gear ourselves up and murder the hell out of everything that we find. Everything.